All right, welcome to today's game between the visiting Enterprise Wolves and the home team Beaver Beavers. A rematch of Tuesday's game. Go through the lineups for the Beavers. You got leading off number 6, Kinsley Carter. She'll be playing at shortstop. And playing third base is number 14, Caitlyn Lim. Batting third will be the first baseman, number 22, Star Moon. And the cleanup hitter will be playing center field, number 11, Hallie Hutchins. Batting fifth, playing left field, will be number 8, Sadie Bradshaw. Batting sixth will be the catcher, number 24, Emberlyn Air. And batting seventh will be the second baseman, number 5, Samantha Atkin. The designated player, batting eighth, will be number 9, Lindsey Pender. And the right fielder will be number 13, Tiana Pender. The flex player will be the pitcher. I actually don't have a name for her. Number 3. Have to get you that. So that's the defense for Beaver. So for Enterprise, first batter will be Treasure Phelps. She's playing left field, number 3. Treasure is hitting .474 on the season. She's got 18 hits, 1 double, and 1 home run. So here comes the first pitch of the game. It's high, ball 1 to Phelps. And there's a called strike on the outside corner. So the count goes to 1-1. There's a ground ball to the right side to the first baseman, and Moon picks it up and takes it herself for the first out of the inning. So now batting will be number 7, Haley Drake. She's the catcher. And Haley on the season is batting .222. She has 4 hits and no extra base hits. Haley shows bunt, pulls it back, hits a fly ball to left field. Left fielder comes in to make the play, and it's off her glove. Haley will take second. She's trying to stretch it into a triple, play at third base, and she's in there for a triple for Drake to lead off. So up next will be number 21, DeKel Jones. DeKel's playing shortstop, and she's hitting .485 on the season with 16 hits, 5 doubles, and 3 home runs. First pitch is called a strike on the outside corner. So with the runner on third, the Wolves are looking to strike early with 1 out. Second pitch to Jones. Jones hits a ground ball to the left side, and that's foul. So count goes 0-2 to Jones. We're still looking for the name of the pitcher. There's a ground ball through the third baseman, just the right of the third baseman for a hit, for an RBI to bring in a run. So Jones reaches with a hit. So the Wolves score early. So now batting is number 8, Noah Moyle. Noah will be playing third base today. And Noah's hitting .500 on the season. She's got 16 hits, 4 doubles, and 1 home run. and she takes her first pitch as ball 1 outside. So we do have a name for the pitcher. Her name is Sadie Maycock, sophomore. So Noah fouls her second pitch off for strike 1. So we got a 1-1 count. So Jones is on first. Here comes the pitch to Moyle. That's high. Ball 2, throw back to first. Jones dives in, tagged her in the head and dropped the ball. She's in safe. Calls timeout. So we got 2-1 to Moyle. There's a low. She goes down and reaches for it and fouls it off. Back to the screen. Makes the count 2-2. Two and 2 pitch coming to Moyle. And there's another foul ball to the right side, and that's going to get out of play over the dugout. So Noah stays alive. And a swing and a miss on a changeup outside. Jones is caught in the run down, and she takes second. So Jones gets the stolen base to move to second on the strikeout. So we've got 2 outs with number 10, Addie Nelson, coming to the plate. She will be the second baseman today. Addie's batting .472. She has 17 hits, 2 doubles, a triple, and 2 home runs. She takes the first pitch up for ball 1. Next pitch is way outside. So the count goes to 2-0. Got a hitter's count here for Nelson. Here comes the pitch, and there's a fly ball down the left field line. That lands fair. Jones will score. Addie's heading to second. She holds up there. The throw goes behind her, so she takes third on the throw. So a double for Nelson, advancing on the throw with the RBI. Makes it 2-0 for the Wolves. So now batting will be number 15, Maddie Groff. And Maddie's the center fielder. And Maddie's hitting .323 on the season. She's got 10 hits and 3 doubles. That pitch is outside. Count goes to 2-0. Ball 3 in the dirt. It gets away. Here comes Nelson with no play at the plate. So on the wild pitch, Nelson scores to make the score 3-0. So we got 2 outs, 3-0 to Grob. Here comes the pitch, and that one's up. She takes ball 4. So number 6, Blakely Christiansen, will be the batter. She will be pitching today. And Blakely on the season's hitting .320 with 8 hits and 2 doubles. There's a ground ball, third baseman fields it cleanly, throwing the dirt, but a great scoop by Moon at first base to get the out to end the inning. But not after the Wolves get 3 runs on 3 hits and 1 walk. So to lead off the bottom of the first inning, the Beavers will bring Kensley Carter to the plate, the shortstop. Kensley's hitting 333, has 12 hits, 2 doubles, and a home run. Pitcher. She brings the first pitch down the middle. It's a fly ball to Phelps in left field, and she misses it out there, and Carter will get the third. Charges out as an error to Phelps. Beaver gets the leadoff runner aboard. Second batter for the Beavers will be number 14, Caitlyn Lim. Lim's batting .353, 12 hits, 2 doubles, 1 triple, and 1 home run. She takes high, ball 1. There's a pitch right down the middle. Lim didn't know whether she wanted to swing and didn't pull the trigger. Called strike 1. So 1-1 count. There's another swing and a miss for strike 2. So got a 1-2 count to Lim. Here comes Christensen with the pitch. There's a pop fly. It's going to get out of play. So Lim fouls it off. So in the bottom of the first, the Beavers have a runner at third. Nobody out. There's another one she fouls off. Stay alive. Pitch is high. Lim chases and strikes out swinging. So there's 1 out in the inning. So now batting will be Star Moon. Maddie Robinson is not playing today. Looks like Star Moon's moving up in the lineup. First pitch, swing and a miss for strike 1. Moon is hitting .471. She has 16 hits, 3 doubles, and 4 home runs. Those 4 home runs are good enough for second in the state in 2A, behind her teammate Robinson. So 0-2 count to Moon, and she goes down looking. Great pitch by Christiansen on the outside corner to get the second out. So number 11, Hallie Hutchins, the center fielder, will come to the plate. She's hitting .400, has 14 hits, a double, and a home run. First pitch is down and away for ball one. So back-to-back strikeouts for Christiansen. 2 outs in the inning. There's a pop fly to the infield. Jones settles under at shortstop and makes the play for the 3rd out of the inning. So the Beavers leave a runner stranded on 3rd after the fly ball to left field. So after the 1st inning, Enterprise 0, Beaver 3. So as we move to the 2nd inning, the Wolves will bring the 8th batter, 8-9, and back to the top. Brooke Humphreys will be the 8th batter. She's the designated player, number 22. Humphreys is batting .550 with 11 hits, 1 double, 1 triple, and 1 home run. That home run was the walk-off on Tuesday to win the game in Enterprise. She takes the first pitch outside from Maycock for the count 1-0. So Humphreys takes ball 2, low in the dirt. So she's ahead in the count. Got Coach Gilman over there coaching 3rd. His shoulder brace on from shoulder surgery, and Coach Jones on first base side. Father-daughter combo. Count goes to 3-0 to Humphreys. She should be taking all the way here. We'll see if they give her the green light. And there's a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. So hitter's count for Humphreys, 3 balls, 1 strike. And there it is again down the middle. Humphreys takes one right down the 3rd base line. She's going for 2nd. She's going to hold up there with a stand-up double. So Humphreys keeps her bat hot to add a double. So now batting is number 17, Allie Christensen. Hallie will be playing right field. Hallie is leading the team with average .750 on the season. She hasn't been in many games and has 3 hits. Takes high ball 1. Hallie's pretty quick, so she bats from the right side. The left side, she normally will slap. She tries a half bunt there to put it down and misses it. Fouls it off. Count goes to 1-1. There's a little swing and a miss for strike 2. So Christensen finds herself in a hole. Got Humphreys on 2nd, 1-2 count. Here comes a pitch. Pops that one up to the infield. Carter goes back and makes a great play. And they're calling her safe. She had it in her glove. She tripped over Humphreys as Humphreys is going back to the bag. Coach Clove is going to go out and talk to the umpire about the play. See what the umpire has to say. I don't think that's interference on the player, the runner, because she's diving back to the bag. Normally the runner has to get out of the way, but that's probably what Clove is wanting to see if these umpires can discuss it. So we'll continue to wait. And what's the call going to be? He's going to call her out. He's going to say that's interference on Humphreys as she got in the way of the shortstop to make the play. So now Coach Jones is going to go plead her case. It's one of those judgment calls where Humphreys is just going back to the bag, but the fielder has the right of way, so she's just trying to get out of the way and get back. So we're still in a little bit of a decision mode here. So right now they're calling the batter out. So typically I would think that the hitter stays on. The runner that makes interference is out. Oh, thanks, Lucielle. I do have the score on Beaver. Gotta switch that up. Like we've got Humphreys called out at second, and we have the runner Christensen on first base. So one out in the inning, with back to the leadoff Treasure Phelps, number 3. Last time she hit a ground ball to the first baseman, unassisted by Moon. There's a ground ball up the middle to the second baseman. She pitches it over to third, or the shortstop for the out at second, and then they're going to call interference on Hallie for not sliding. So they're going to call a double play on Phelps on the interference play with Christensen at the second base. So the Wolves don't do much damage in the top half of the second inning. They they go 3 up, 3 down, basically. Oh no, we had Phelps there, so they had 4 batters. Yeah, Brooks started it off. Doubled, yep. So they did go 3 up, 3 down. So to lead off for the Beavers, he'll be in the 5 slot. Left fielder. It's number 8, Sadie Bradshaw. Bradshaw is hitting .611. I believe she's leading the team in average. She's got 11 hits, 2 doubles, and a triple. We'll still have the same lineup. Christensen on the mound, Drake at the plate. Moyle's playing third, Jones at short, Nelson at second, Macy Hunt at first, Christensen in right, Grob in center, and Phelps in left field. So that last play, the foul was fouled off the catcher, Haley Drake. Took one for the team. So we got an 0-2 count. Third pitch to Bradshaw, swing and a miss, strike 3. Christensen gets the strikeout. That is her 3rd strikeout of the day. So the catcher, number 24, Emberlyn Air, will be the batter. Air fouls one off, out of play to the right side. She's hitting .367, has 11 hits on the season. There's ball 1 up. We do have the boys playing over there at the same time. Don't know what the score is yet. I'll send McCoy over there. McCoy will do a chase over and tell me what the score is. Pitch, little pop fly to Jones. She comes in and doesn't get there. Didn't quite get there for a little pop-up base hit by Air. Infield single. We have a speed-up runner, number 7. Mick Mullins going to come in and run for the catcher. Second baseman, number 5, Samantha Atkin, will be the batter. Atkin is batting .333, has 10 hits, 3 doubles, and a home run. Called strike 1. McCoy tells me it's 2-1 Wolves over on the boys' game. Second inning. Foul ball out of play. Count goes to 0-2 on Atkin. There's a swing and a miss on a high one. So Atkin goes down swinging. get me an umbrella behind me to block the wind, so hopefully that helps the mic situation. So Lindsey Pender, number 9, is the designated player. It's a bat. She takes strike 1. She pops one up to the infield. Nelson settles under it and makes the play. Pender's batting .444 on the season with 4 hits. The Wolves get out of the inning with no damage done. So we're going to go into the top of the third, with Enterprise leading 3-0. And Haley Drake will be the batter. Drake tripled last time up to left field. That's her first extra base hit on the season. Gonna lead things off. Takes ball 1 up and away. Second pitch to Drake. It's on its way. She shows bunt, pulls back. Fly ball to left field. And that one's caught by the left fielder, Sadie Bradshaw, for the first out. So to Kel Jones, the shortstop, will be the batter. She singled her first time up. She's the senior leader on the team. First pitch takes a strike. Not only the senior leader, she's the only senior. Second pitch, she hits a ground ball off her foot. So dead ball. Count goes 0-2. Just like last time. She sees the ball well, though. So when she gets in a hole, she normally can battle back. There's a line drive to left field in front of the left fielder. A single and an error on the fielder. And DeKay will take third on the play. The Wolves get their first base runner of the inning. So now batting will be Noah Moyle, number 8, the third baseman. Noah struck out her first time up. There's a fly ball to right field. Caught by the right fielder. Jones tags and will score on the sac fly. So Moyle gets a sac fly to right field. Makes the score 4-0. So Addie Nelson will be the batter. Addie doubled her first time up. Let's see if she can keep it going. First pitch is down low in the dirt for ball 1. So up 2-0 to Nelson. He's got a hitter's count. There's one down the middle. She hits a hard ground ball to the left side, but just wide of the base for foul ball. Might be a small package, but Nelson can hit it hard. She reaches for that one, hits it to the third baseman. Third baseman makes the play, but not in time. Infield single for Nelson. Great play by Moon again. Throw was in the dirt. So the Wolves have another base runner. Maddie Grob coming to the plate. She walked her first time up. She's playing center field. First pitch, outside corner for strike one. Pitch number 2 on the way. That's high. Puts the count 1-1. Another ball. Count goes to 2-1. Here's a fly ball to left field. Left fielder settles under it and makes the play for the third out of the inning. So Enterprise gets 1 run in the inning to make it 4-0 after 2.5 innings of play. So the third inning, the Beavers will bring their number 9 hitter and then go back to the top of the order. Tiana Pender will be the batter, number 13. She's playing right field. Pender on the season is hitting .238 with 5 hits. But 2 of those are doubles, and she's hit 1 home run. So when she connects, she's doing some damage. First pitch popped up. Catcher does some looking. Macy tried to call Blakely off. Blakely makes the catch. So Blakely makes the catch for the first out. So 1 pitch, 1 out. And back to the top of the order. Kinsley Carter, the shortstop. She hit a fly ball to left last time and reached on an error. Here's a fly ball to right. That one's going to drop in. That's one of those tough ones to score. I believe that'll be a hit, though. So Carter gets a little Texas bloop over second base to get a runner on for the Beavers. Caitlyn Lim will be the batter. She struck up her first time. She tries to bunt, fouls it off. Carter was going on the play. Had a bunt and run on. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch to Lim. There's another pop fly. Hunt settles under it in foul territory and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So Star Moon will be the batter. Number 22, the first baseman. Moon also struck out her first time up. High ball one. Moon thought about it but laid off. Coach Clove giving signals. Wondering if Carter's running from first. Nope. Beautiful changeup by Christensen to make it 1-1. Runner's going. Pitch is a ball, and Carter gets a stolen base. Count should be 2-1. Beavers have a runner in scoring position. Ball on the field from the baseball game. So Carter's been their only runner in scoring position. She's there again in the third. She was there in the first inning. Can the Beavers bring her in, or will they leave her stranded again? Ooh, good close pitch, but that's down. Makes the count 3-1. Hitters count for Moon. Down the middle, swing and a miss for strike two. Count goes full. 2 outs. No force, so Carter won't be running unless she's trying to steal. There's a ball away in the dirt for ball 4. Christensen gives up her first walk of the game. Puts the runners on first and second, 2 outs. Number 11, Hallie Hutchins. The center fielder will be the batter. She popped up to the shortstop her first time up. Another one in the dirt by Christensen, and the runners will advance on the wild pitch. Those wild pitches are passed balls. Those hurt. Now we got 2 runners in scoring position. Another ball. Christensen struggling a little bit here. The Beavers threatening to get on the board. There's a fly ball to center field. I believe that one's going to get out of here. And it does. Grob runs into the fence. She's laying down out there at the warning track. She smashed into the fence as she chased that ball. 3-run homer for Hutchins to make it a 4-3 game. Hope Grob's okay. So looking at the season stats, Enterprise and Beaver. Enterprise has 123 hits to Beaver's 121. So hit-wise, they're pretty even. And they both had 18 doubles and both had 2 triples. But the difference has been the Wolves have 8 home runs to the Beavers 18. And now 19. So Beaver likes to play the long ball, hitting the ball out of the park this year. So Grove is still down out there in center field, getting looked at. She's been the center fielder for the last couple years. Pretty steady out there. She's on her feet now. Looks like she might be okay. Don't know if she's coming out or if she's going to stay. We'll see. Kind of looks like she's going to tough it out there. She went full board into the fence. She's going after it. Oh, she is going to come out. So the Wolves are going to bring number 14, Daisy Terry, in to play center field for 15, Maddie Grob. They're going to move Treasure Phelps to center field. And Terry's going to go to left. The rest of the players the same. So Christensen stays in right field. Moyle at third, Jones at short, Nelson at second, Hunt at first, Christiansen on the mound, and Drake behind the plate. So we have the bottom of the third inning. Beavers get some back. 2 outs, 4-3 game. And number 8, Sadie Bradshaw, will be the batter. She struck out her last time up. Sadie's playing left field. So base is clear. Christiansen coming with the pitch. There's another fly ball to center field. This one, Phelps is getting under it. And she drops it right at the warning track. Bradshaw takes third. Second fly ball to Phelps that she's not made the play today. So Beaver gets a runner on third. It's another one back to the wall that almost got out as well. Phelps is right back there against the fence. Emberlyn Air fouls her first pitch off. She singled her first time up. So Beaver's got another runner in scoring position. Looking to tie it here. There's a called strike right at the knees. Beautiful pitch by Blakely. Count goes to 0-2. He reaches for that one, fouls it off. Sometimes you just have to stick your bat out and get the ball out of the way until you can get the pitch you want to hit. Great placement by Christiansen, heading the count. Throws a changeup, leaves it up. Still has a couple pitches to waste. Another pitch in the dirt. Count goes 2-2. Blakely still ahead in the count. There's a strikeout. Christiansen throws one up out of the zone. Gets air to chase. Strikeout to end the inning. That's 5 strikeouts on the day for Christiansen. So the Beavers strike back, make it a 4-3 ball game after 3 innings. heading to the top of the 4th inning. In the 4th inning, it'll be the 7, 8, and 9 batters for the Wolves. Christiansen, Humphreys, and Christensen. So Christiansen will be the batter. She grounded to third baseman last time. This time she fouls the first pitch out of play. Second pitch, called strike on the outside corner. Good pitch. Oh, 0-2 to Christiansen. She hits a line drive right to the shortstop. Carter makes the play for the first out of the inning. So we have 1 out. Brooke Humphreys coming up. Humphreys hit a double her first time up. She's the designated player, batting for Macy Hunt. First pitch, foul ball off the left side. Head of that one. Second pitch to Humphreys. There's a line drive, fly ball, center field, going back to the warning track, and the center fielder makes the play. Just shy of the warning track, center fielder Hallie Hutchins makes the catch. So Humphreys flies out for the second out of the inning. Just got under that one. Allie Christensen will be the batter, number 17. She popped up to the shortstop last time on the controversy. She hits a little grounder to first, and she hits a grounder to the pitcher and gets thrown out at first. She's quick. She's got to avoid hitting it back to the pitcher. Anywhere else, and she beats that out. So the Wolves don't answer in the top half of the 4th inning. So we're going to go to the bottom of the 4th, which is what I'm going to call the 4th inning stretch. I need to change out the GoPro battery so it doesn't die on us. Yeah. All right, so got the battery changed, camera back. Number 5 hits a ground ball back to Blakely. She throws her out at first. Little fiasco here, sorry about that. Number 5 was Samantha Atkins, so she grounds out to the pitcher for the first out. And number 9, Lindsey Pender is the batter, and she popped up to second base her last time up. So high, ball to Pender. So 2-0 the count. Ball 3. So Christensen digs herself a hole. Count goes 3-0. Got time, ball on the field in left field. .30 pitch coming to Pender. And a called strike down the middle. So Christensen still has some work to do. Another ball from the baseball field. Here comes a 3-1 pitch. There's a foul ball out of play for strike 2. Count goes full. And ball 4, up and away. The Beavers have another base runner. Christensen gives out her second walk of the day. So another Pender will be the batter. This one's Tiana, number 13. She popped up to the pitcher her first time up. She squares to bunt, puts it down third base. Moyle fields it, gets the out at first. The runner holds up at second. So sack bunt for Pender to move the runner to second. Gives us 2 outs. And a runner in scoring position. Back to the top of the lineup. And Carter, she's hit 2 fly balls, one to left, one to right. Reached on an air and got a single. Comes to the plate. Swinging at the first pitch, strike 1. Pender out at second. Carter at the plate. Change up. Carter decides to go for it and fouls it off. So we got 2 strikes. Christensen ahead in the count. Got 3 pitches to waste. See if she can get another strikeout on the day. That one's down and away. Down and in, I mean. For ball 1. Good pitch. There's a foul ball. Out of play. Carter hangs on. Stays alive. One and 2. Here comes the pitch. Another foul ball out of play. So 2 outs, 4th inning. Beavers have a runner on second, looking to tie the game. And a close call. Down low. Count goes 2-2. It's tough for a hitter to lay off that pitch. Great pitch by Blakely. That one's high. So Christiansen's wasted her 3 pitches and count goes full. Full count, 2 out, no force. Runner won't be going. There's a ground ball to shortstop to Jones. Jones fields it, makes the play. Not in time. Ball down in the dirt. Couldn't tell whether it hit the dirt or hit her glove. So that's probably an error on the shortstop, throwing it in the dirt. So the Beavers get a runner on first and third. With Caitlyn Lim at the plate. She struck out her first time, and she popped up to the first baseman. Runner takes second. They throw down to third. So the Wolves don't worry about the runner. Now they put runners in second and third scoring position. Coach Gilman calls timeout, wants to talk in the circle. All right, we're back after the visit to the mound. Blakely's first pitch is a pop-up in foul territory. Moyle settles under it, makes the play for the third out. So Beaver leaves 2 stranded on second and third. So after 4 full innings, Enterprise 4, Beaver 3. So we're going to head to the top of the 5th. Enterprise has gone through their lineup twice. So we're going to bring up Treasure Phelps for her 3rd time at bat. Today she's grounded out both times. Once to the first baseman and the other time to the second baseman. Maybe she can ground one through a hole this time. Squares the bunt, right back to the pitcher. Does she make it? She legs out an infield single. Beautiful bunt. Single by Phelps. leadoff, gets on the board, gets on the bases, does her job. So number 7, Haley Drake, will be the batter. She tripled and flew out to left. Both times she's hit fly balls to left field. Left fielder's right down the line. Drake squares to bunt and fouls it off. There's a big gap out between left and center. Left fielder's playing way down the line for her to pull. Wolves are probably trying to move the runner here with the bunt. Get a runner in scoring position. She shows bunt, puts it down, back to the pitcher, and she legs it out. Another infield single with the bunt. The Wolves playing some small ball here today in the 5th inning. So now Jones come to the plate. Jones is 2 for 2 with 2 singles today. So I expect her to be swinging away. First pitch, he takes a strike. She likes to do that. She likes to see one. Don't know why, but she likes to get down in the hole. She's leading the team with home runs. She has 3, so a shot here would help us out. She squares the bunt. She drops another one down, and she's going to leg that out for a single. 3 infield singles on the bunt for the Wolves to load the bases. I believe they caught Beaver off guard on that one, thinking she was going to swing the bat. So Moyle will come to the plate, loaded bases, a cleanup hitter. She struck out her first time and hit a sac fly to right field. There's a little bloop into right field. That's going to score 1. They're bringing Drake. Oh, I thought they were going to send her home, and they held her up. So Phelps scores on the play. 4 straight singles by the Wolves. Leaves the bases loaded. Runs the score to 5-3 for the Wolves. Still nobody out. It's Addie Nelson. She's 2 for 2 also. She's doubled and singled. Takes the first pitch. Has a called strike, but that's outside and low. So bases loaded. She reaches for it and pokes it over the second baseman. We got 1 to score, and here comes Jones to the plate. Throws not cut off. Runners hold at first and second. So a 2-run RB, or 2 RBIs for Nelson. Adds 2 more runs for the Wolves. The top half of the 5th inning. Makes the score 7-3. 5 straight hits, all singles. So now, Daisy Terry will be the batter. She came in for Maddie on the play at center field. Wild pitch will move the runners. So Dacey's first at bat. Second pitch to Terry. Another one outside in the dirt for ball 2. Terry's another fast slapper. Puts the bat on the ball. As long as it's not back to the pitcher, she'll be hard to get out. She swings and misses at that one. She's pulling away, heading down the first baseline before she hit it. Count goes 2-1. This one she puts it on, hits it to third baseman. She bobbles it. So Terry reaches on the air by the third baseman. That brings in a run. So we got runners on first and third now. Yeah, first and second. I'll get it one of these days. So 8-3. Christiansen squares to bunt. Everybody's bunting for hits. She's safe. They overthrow first. Here comes one run. Here comes the other. Play at the plate, not in time. Christiansen moves to second on the overthrow. So 2 more runners score. Six-run fifth inning with nobody out. Scoreboard's got 9. I've got 10. Humphreys with the drive to right field. Last time we saw that, it went out, but this one, she flies out. Oh. Blakely, she tagged, and she decided she wanted to go, and she about got tagged out at second base. So Humphreys flies out to right field for the first out of the inning. Hallie Christensen will be the batter. She popped up to short and grounded out to the pitcher. There's another slap to short. They're not going to get her. She's too quick. That's a hit for Hallie. A lot of infield singles here in the 5th inning. So runners first and third. We're back to the top of the lineup. So Treasure's second at bat here in the 5th inning. She's grounded out twice and bunted to start off this inning. Ball outside. Oh, no, he called out a strike. I thought he said ball. Must have caught the corner. Count goes 0-1. So Beaver got the scoreboard right. It's now 10-3 out there on the scoreboard. Count 1-1. High. Phelps drives that one into center field. Another RBI. Single for Phelps. Wolves just keep whacking it. That'll run it up to 11. 7-run 5th inning. Haley Drake. She also bunt singled in the inning. And she's tripled and flew out to left. There's a pop fly. Infield fly to second base. So Drake flies out to second to make 2 outs in the inning. Jones coming up. Same scenario. Runners on first and second as she was last time. She gonna let the first pitch go? She sure does. Called strike 1. That one's down in the dirt. Great block by the catcher. Air. Keep the runners from advancing. 1-1 pitch to Jones. It's a fly ball to left field. Is the wind going to carry it? That one lands at the wall. 1 run will score. A fly ball double right at the wall, almost carried out. RBI double for Jones. Having a hard time keeping up here on this scoreboard. So much action. Moyle up to the plate. First pitch down. Ball one. Noah struck out, sac fly, and had a single. There's a foul ball right at the GoPro. See if we can fix the camera. All right, we're back. She pops it up to the pitcher for the third out of the inning. Not after a lot of damage is done. The Wolves get 8 runs in the inning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hits. 8 runs on 9 hits to break it open. It's going to move to the bottom of the 5th. Beaver will have their 3, 4, and 5 hitters coming to the plate. Moon, Hutchins, and Bradshaw. Star Moon struck out and walked on the day. So Moon will be the batter. Lead off the bottom of the 5th. There's a changeup. She waits on it. Little bloop to almost got by Jones. Little bloop up the middle. Jones couldn't quite get there. So Moon gets a lead-off single. Puts 1 runner aboard. Hallie Hutchins will be the batter. And she popped up to short. Hit a 3-run homer last time up. This one she swings at a ball outside for strike 1. Great pitch by Christensen. Next pitch, right at chest high there, called strike 2. That one's in the dirt. Moon holds up at first. So we got 1 and 2 on the batter. Christensen still ahead in the count. There's a pop fly. Is it going to stay in play? No, it gets out of play. Just by a couple feet. Gets over the backstop. So Hutchins stays alive. Count still 1 ball, 2 strikes. The runner on first. Up and away, ball 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. First out of the inning. That is the 6th strikeout for Christensen. So Bradshaw to the plate. First pitch, swings it high, one fouls it off. Bradshaw struck out and flew to center. Reached on an error by the center fielder. That one's a wild pitch. Drake can't go up and get it, and Moon will take second. Like to mess with my camera hitting the screen. There's a foul ball. Makes the count 2-2 to Bradshaw. 2-2 count, runner on second. Down the middle, she pops that one up, and it's, stays in play right against the fence. Drake can't handle it. Almost on the screen, but probably couldn't see that one. So Sadie Bradshaw's hanging in there with foul balls. 2-2 count. Christensen with the pitch. That one's close, but it stays up. Makes it full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The second out of the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts for Christensen. Things are tallied to 7 on the day. Emberlyn Air will be the batter. She singled and struck out her other 2 times at bat. Number 24. Fouls the first pitch back. Gets in a hole 0-1. So ball 1, so it's 1-1. Oh, swing and a miss. Strike 2. Had a gun on Blakely, and she's throwing about 50, 52 miles an hour. So Air fouls another one off to stay alive. And mess with our GoPro again. There's a foul ball out of play. Count stays 1-2. Change up. She waits on it, hits it in the gap. Center fielder Phelps comes in to get it. RBI single for Emberlyn Air. So the Beavers get a run, make it 12-4. Number 7, McMullen's going to be a courtesy runner for the catcher. 2 outs brings up Samantha Atkin, number 5. She struck out and grounded to the pitcher. First pitch, strike 1. Fouled off, strike 2. Christiansen finds herself ahead in the count again. 0-2. If she's smart, she won't put anything close. That one's down the middle, and it might be fair. That's a foul ball. Just outside the foul line. Almost trouble. So Blakely got away with one there. Count still 0-2. Still has 3 pitches to waste. There's a foul ball off the right side. Gilman's over there sitting by the dugout. About got hit. Seems like when he gets surgery, he's an attractant for the ball. 0-2 pitch. Up, and she chases, but she fouls that one off out of play. Over Beaver's dugout. So Sam Atkins, she's battling, fouling everything off. Still in a hole, 0-2. That one's down at the knees, good pitch. Ball 1. Beaver still has a runner on first. That one's another one down low. Just under the knees. 2 good pitches. Atkins holds off. Count goes 2-2. 2-2 pitch. Another one down low. So Atkin battles back. Brings the count 3 balls and 2 strikes. 2 outs. The runner should be moving on the pitch. And there goes the runner, and there's a line drive past the shortstop and gets past the left fielder. It's going to score a run. Atkins heading to third. Here comes the throw. She's in there for a triple. Sam Atkin, RBI triple. Bring the score 12-5. It's a great at bat. She was down 0-2. Fouled him off, fouled him off, fouled him off. And then hits a line drive triple. So score 12-5. Beavers get 2 back in the bottom of the 5th. They bring up number 9, Lindsey Pender. First pitch, swing and a miss. She popped up to second base and walked her second time up. Foul ball, strike 2. Here we are, an 0-2 count again. The Beavers have another runner 60 feet away. There's a line drive into right field. Christensen can't get there. Phelps will get it at the fence. Back-to-back triples for the Beavers. So Pender, RBI triple. So 3 straight hits by the Beavers. So 6-12 goes the score, and looks like Beaver's going to bring in Maddie Robinson to bat to replace Tiana Pender. Number 25, Robinson. So Robinson is the leading home run. She's got 8 on the season, leading 2A in homers. Takes first pitch up, ball 1. Two outs, runner on third. Called strike. Count goes 1-1. So Robinson's normally the pitcher for the Beavers. Must have hurt herself today or something because she's not in the circle, and this is her first time at the plate. Fouls that one off for strike 2. Coach Clove calls timeout, wants to talk to Robinson. The 1-2 count. So we got an update on the boys' baseball game. It was 3-2 for Beaver after 5 innings, but looks like in the top of the 6th, the boys have scored 3 to make it 5-3 for Enterprise, and looks like they're still batting in the 6th inning. There's a foul ball out of play to the left side. Sun's starting to come down here in the outfield. Going to be shining directly in the camera here shortly. Gonna make it rough. There's a ball up. Count goes to 2-2. Softball on the field. Somebody threw the foul ball back in. So 2-2 to Robinson. There's a pop-up, straight up, high in the air. Called by who? The first baseman. Maddie pops up to the first baseman, Macy Hunt. Almost was trouble. She makes the play. So pop fly to the first baseman. 3 outs. Not after the Beavers get 3 more back to make the score 12-6 after 5 innings. So it looks like Beaver's going to bring in a new pitcher. Number 20, which I don't have her. Oh, there she is. Murdoch. Aubrey Murdoch will be the pitcher for Beaver. Looks like their catcher staying the same. So Air will stay in at catching. Number 14, Lim is still at third. Carter still at short. Number 5, Atkin is going to go to second base. Moon is still at first. And I can't see the outfielders yet. The left fielder's still the same, number 8, Bradshaw, and Pender, 13, is in right field, and looks like 11, Hutchins, is in center field. So Addie Nelson's coming to the plate for the Wolves to lead off the 6th inning. And Addie's 3 for 3 on the day. Double, single, single. Takes a strike. Count goes to 2-1. Squares the bunt. Ball looked fair, but the umpire called it foul. Looked like the catcher fielded it right over the plate. The plate's in fair territory, but the umpire called it foul. It's actually lucky for Nelson because they were going to throw her out at first. So count is foul ball left side. So Nelson hangs in there. So we got a 2-2 count. There's a high changeup. Runs the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Another baseball on the field. So Nelson with the full count. Hits a line drive foul down the first baseline. Coach Jones is ducking over there. So another full count pitch to Nelson. That one's down, and ball 4, takes a walk. So Nelson on the bases 4 times today. And the Wolves have the leadoff runner aboard. So Daisy Terry will be the batter. This will be her 2nd time up. She reached on an error by the 3rd baseman last time and takes a called strike 1. So Terry looking to slap again. Something on the left side. She squares the bunt, puts it down. 3rd baseman's going to field it, make the play at first, and got her just in time. They get the out at first. So the sac bunt moves Nelson to 2nd. And first out of the inning. So Blakely Christensen will be the batter. She's lined to short and got a single. Oh, she also grounded the 3rd baseman. She hits a shot to center, over the center fielder's head, against the wall. That'll score Nelson easy. Stand-up double by Blakely. So the runners trade places. And Enterprise goes to 13. So we're going to have a speed-up runner, courtesy runner for the pitcher. Becca Hess is going to come in, number 2, to run for Blakely Christensen. And now batting for the Wolves, number 22, Brooke Humphreys. She's doubled and flown out twice, once to center and once to right field. Getting it under a little bit. First pitch, fouls it off. So second pitch to Humphreys, down in the dirt. Count 1-1. That one's up. Count goes to 2-1. So Hess on second. Humphries at the plate. Slapping the plate like she likes to do. And another pitch up and away. Ball 3. So Brooke has herself a hitter's count. 3-1. Here it comes. That's a called strike. Humphries thought it was up. Kind of an off-speed changeup. Floated in there. So count goes full. 1 out. Runner on second. And that's ball 4. So Humphries gets a free pass. So Hallie Christensen will come to the plate, number 17. Pop up to shortstop, ground out to the pitcher, and a single last inning. There's a little pop up to the catcher, and Air makes the play. So first pitch pop up. We have 2 outs. Back to the top of the order. Treasure Phelps. Ground out, and 2 singles. Will she leave the runner? There's a foul ball left side. Runner in scoring position is Becca Hess, and Humphries on first. So the 0-1 pitch to Phelps. There's a called strike on the outside corner. Puts Phelps in the hole, 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and Air hangs on with the catch. So Enterprise leaves 1 runner in scoring position. Heading to the bottom of the inning. Bottom of the 6th. Enterprise 13, Beaver 6. And it looks like Enterprise is going to make a pitching change. So Blakely Christiansen will leave the game as the pitcher with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 strikeouts. So pitched 5 innings, 7 strikeouts. Gave up 6 runs. She's going to stay in the game and go to third base. And our new pitcher will be number 8, Noah Moyle. So Noah was playing third, so it looks like they're going to do a switch. The rest of the fielders will be the same, with Drake behind the plate, Hunt at first, Nelson at second, Jones at third, Jones at short, Terry in left, Phelps in center, and Christensen in right. So it'll lead off the bottom of the 6th inning for the Beavers will be number 6, leadoff batter, Kinsley Carter. She reached on 2 fly balls on airs to the left fielder. And the center fielder. And then she also hit a single. So first pitch from Moyle. It's called strike 1. So Christiansen throwing about 50, 52 miles an hour, and Noah's more off speed. Probably in the 40 to 45 mile an hour range. A little bit of a change. So that's called strike one. Moyle came in relief in Enterprise back on Tuesday to relieve Hunt. So the 1-1 pitch to Carter. Called strike on the outside corner, but I believe that was outside. So Moyle got the call. So Carter has to protect now. 1-2 count. Down the middle. The speed. Off-speed pitch. The strikeout for Moyle. So she records her first strikeout. So Caitlyn Lim will be the batter. Strikeout. Pop up to third and pop up to first. That's another one on the outside. They look like they're outside to me. Umpire's giving her that outside pitch on the chalk. Ground ball hard, foul ball down the third base line. Just misses crossing the bag. Count goes to 1-2. Dead ball. The speed is something the Beavers are having to adjust to. They're out in front, not getting a lot of wood on it. So Lim still in the hole, 1-2. She hits one up the middle. Jones up the middle. Dives for it and off her glove. So Lim gets on with a base hit up the middle. So the Beavers have a runner with one out. And Star Moon coming to the plate. Star's reached twice today and struck out once. Reached on a walk and a single. First pitch up and away. One and 0 pitch. Moon line drive off the glove of Christensen. That's a hit, and she's going for two. They're going to send her home as Terry struggled with it in the corner. RBI double for Moon. Coach Jones calls timeout. It's going to go visit the mound. So with the run, Beaver will go to 7 to make the game 13-7 for Enterprise. So number 11, the center fielder, Hallie Hutchins, will be the batter. She's popped up as a shortstop, hit a home run, and struck out. She's got a runner on second. So Noah back-to-back hits. Got a strikeout and then gave up 2 hits. This one's up and away. So Jones goes out to talk to her to settle her down. So the 1-0 pitch to Hutchins. Hutchins swing and a miss. way out in front. So 1-1 pitch from Moyle. Hutchins grounds at the shortstop. Jones makes the play, throws it across, gets the out. So DeKel Jones to Hunt for the second out of the inning. The runner advances on the play and takes third. So Moon over to third base with Sadie Bradshaw coming to the plate. Sadie struck out twice and reached on an air fly ball to center. Bradshaw fouls that one off. Brings the count to 1-1. For Beaver, they've got Coach Clove coaching third and Coach Carter on the first base side. 1-1 pitch to Bradshaw. That one's down. Another ground ball to Jones. She backhands it, makes the throw. Safe, not in time. Bradshaw runs it out. Jones makes the throw from her knees. Well, she stood up, didn't have enough on it. So Bradshaw legs that one out. RBI will bring the score 13-8. Air comes to the plate. And she did go on the check swing. So 2 outs, bottom of 6, 13-8. Beavers keep chipping away, 5-run game. 1 runner on. And a swing and a miss, strike 2. So air in a hole, 0-2. That one's up and away. Noah Moyle's looking for her second strikeout. Another ball outside. Wasted a couple pitches there. Brings the count 2-2. A lot of yelling going over at the boys' game. Not sure what's going on. There's a called strike 3. That's one of those right on the outside that he's been calling all day. Noah gets the call. Second strikeout of the inning, and Air goes down with her second strikeout of the game. So after 6 innings of play, we've got Enterprise 13, Beaver 8. Tied it up. Bottom of the 7th as the boys score over there with the go-ahead run on third. So we got a close game over there. How many outs? So we got a tough one over here on the boys' game. Enterprise 10 run them in Enterprise on Tuesday, 11-1. Looks like the Wolves got out of it. Looks like we're going to extra innings over there. Here at the softball game, we've got a 13-8 score, and we're going to the 7th inning with Haley Drake coming up. Drake has tripled and singled, flew out and popped up. She bunts one foul, trying to start off the inning with another bunt single. Shows bunt, pulls it back, swings, fly ball to left. Left fielder was right down the line. That one's off her glove. Error on the left fielder. So Drake reaches on a fly ball. Error on the left fielder. She's in there at second. That brings DeKel Jones to the plate. Jones is 4 for 4 on the day. Single, 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 and a double. First pitch called strike, just like she likes to. Takes the second one up and away. So we got 1-1. Her daddy-o tries to teach her to hit that first pitch, but she loves to watch it. Third pitch, up, little bloop. She's going to pop out to the shortstop. So her 5 for 5 day does not happen. She's 4 for 5 now. Leaves Drake out there at second. So Moyle coming to the plate. She struck out, sac fly, singled, and popped up. First pitch is ball 1. That one's in the dirt, ball 2. So runner on second, 1 out. 2-0 count to Moyle. Change up. Doesn't quite get there. Moyle holds up. Count goes 3-0. Moyle should be taken here. Way ahead in the count. That is a strike down the middle. Haley Drake out there on second. Noah Moyle at the plate. Looking for an RBI. That's another called strike. Noah thought it was up, but it looked like a strike to me. So a full count. And she walks her. Blocked by air to keep the runner at second. One out, first and second. Addie Nelson coming to the plate. Second baseman. She's 3 for 3 and reached on a walk. So she's batting 1,000 today. So, first pitch to Nelson. She's swinging away. Line drive. Ooh, caught by the third baseman. Throws to second, and the second baseman drops it. They'd have had her doubled off. So Nelson, just like Jones, ruins her perfect day. But a hard hit ball. So Daisy Terry will be the batter. First pitch, called strike. Daisy's reached on an air and a sac bunt last at bat. This one she fouls off. Finds herself in a hole. 0-2. So Aubrey Murdoch looking to get out of the inning with 2 outs. 2 on. Throws that one wild pitch. Gets away from air. He advances the runners to second and third. There they are, ducks on the pond. 2 outs, 2 on. Pitch to Terry. Little line drive. Ground ball down the third baseline, but that one swings wide. Still 1-2 to Terry. Changeup. Laces that one into left field. Off the glove of the left fielder. Comes in to try and make a diving play. Doesn't hang on. That'll score 1 run. So Blakely Christiansen coming to the plate. First pitch, fly ball in the gap. It's going to be trouble, and that one drops. So another single RBI, Christiansen. Brings the score 15-8. Humphreys coming to the plate. Ball in the dirt. So runners on first and second. Christiansen and Terry. Brooke has doubled, flied out twice and walked. Ball 2. Top of the 7th here. Wolves adding some more insurance runs. Extends their lead to 7. Swing and a miss on Humphreys. Ball gets underneath the catcher, and the runners advance. So second and third. Chance for some RBIs for Humphreys. 2-1's the count. And she looks at a called strike. That's the pitch to hit right there. Wishes she could have that one back. She's smiling about that one. So 2-2, 2 outs. That one she pops up to the shortstop, calls it. Carter makes the play. So Humphrey strands 2 with a pop up to the shortstop. So we'll head to the bottom of the 7th inning. Enterprise 15, Beaver 8. Looks like the Wolves are going to make some defensive changes. Leave Noah on the mound and Drake catching. But they're going to move Addie Nelson over to third base. Leave DeKell at short. Bring in Kylie Bunny to play second. Leave Macy Hunt at first, and Blakely Christiansen's going to go out to left field. Treasure Phelps going to stay in center. And Hallie Christensen's going to stay in right. So we basically bring in Bundy to play second, move Addie over to third, and push Christiansen out to left. All right, bottom of the 7th inning. Beaver brings their 7, 8, and 9 batters. Number 5, Samantha Atkin to the plate. And she struck out, grounded to the pitcher, and she tripled last time up. Called strike. Count goes 1-1. Looks like we're still in the top of the 8th over there with the boys' game. Gonna go see if we can see if the score's still tied. One-two count. Pitch to Atkin on its way. There's a ground ball to third. There's Nelson with the play. Makes a throw across in time to get the out. So Addie Nelson adjusts from second to third and makes the play for the first out of the inning. So we have 5-5 still on the boys' game. Bases loaded, 2 outs. The Wolves threatening to score over there. Lindsey Pender with a ground ball up the middle. First pitch single. Gets Beaver their first base runner. She popped up her first time, but then she's been on base every other time with a walk and a triple and now a single. So number 13, Pender's going to come back to bat. So the last time it was Robinson was a pinch hitter, so she's not going to stay in the game, and Pender come back to the plate, swing and a miss on the first pitch. That's a called strike, outside corner. So Pender's popped up to the pitcher and has a sacrifice. There's a swing and a miss in the dirt. Runner was on first. It was occupied. But the throw was wild from Drake and gets past Hunt, so the runner moves to third on the play. So Drake really didn't need to throw it. That goes 2 outs. Runner on third with the top of the lineup, Carter. Kinsley Carter, dead ball in the box. She's reached on 2 errors, got a single and a strikeout. So the Beavers down to their last out. Ball out and away. 1-1 count. Little fly ball. Nelson tries to come in and grab it, but doesn't get there. So now the Beavers are down to their last strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And Noah Moyle with the pitch coming. Trying to close out the game. Carter reaches for one. Strikes out to end it. Noah doesn't quite know what's going on, but yes, Noah, you struck her out to end the game. So the Wolves win the game by a score of 15-8. Phelps on the day had 2 hits. Actually missed her 5th at bat. I think she got out, though. Can't remember what she did. Drake tripled and singled. Haley Drake. DeKel was 4 for 5 with 3 singles, a double, and a pop-up. Noah Moyle had 1 hit and a walk. Addie Nelson had 3 hits, a double, 2 singles, and a walk. Went 4 for 5. Hard line drive on her last at bat. Hit the ball well today. And Maddie Grob reached on a walk. And then Daisy Terry came in and got a single. Blakely got 3 hits today, 2 singles and a double. And Humphreys got a double and a walk. And Christensen, she got a single. So everybody hit today, at least once. Good job with the bats for the Wolves today. So give us a few and they'll start the JV game. Thanks for watching.